Got a couple old ditties for you. I lived in Vegas last year for a couple months. That was fun. One night, I was out at the bar meeting a bunch of good people. I wound up hooking up with this guy. At the end of the night, he goes, "All right, so how much would that be, 800?" And that was the night I learned to, value yourself. Because I was like, "What? Excuse me, you think I'm a hooker?" No. And then I left without any money. That's not so much a drunk story. It's a story of what the fuck is wrong with me. Another time, anybody here remember Four Loko? Four Loko, once upon a time. So yeah, back in college, I managed to drink 7 Four Lokos at a fraternity formal. Yeah. Nice, beautiful hotel, beautiful formal ceremony, great gown, everything. The next day, we're all hanging out on the beach. We're comparing stories. Like, oh, Becky threw up in the tub. Oh, she threw up on the table. She got it all over her dress. I was sitting there bragging about how I didn't get sick. I didn't know how I drank this much and didn't somehow fuck up my life until my best friend said, like she had this smile on her face and I knew something was wrong. She was like, "Have you looked in your purse?" Turns out drunk me was so considerate about the hotel, I didn't want to throw up in the toilet, the tub, anywhere. Instead, I decided to give myself my own little souvenir, and I threw up all in my purse. So that formal cost me $300, and I took home a bag of vomit. That was fun. One last quick story. I went to West Virginia University, classiest place on the planet, and they had pitchers of beer for 50 cents. So a friend of mine slapped $1.50 on the counter, said, "Here's your first round." So 3 pitchers of beer later and a few tequila sunrises, I woke up in the wrong city. I was wearing a baggy baseball jersey. I was like, this isn't a sorority house. There's baseball memorabilia on the wall. I walk outside and I see, "Welcome to Westover." I went to Morgantown to hang out, so that's not the right place. Next to a fine gentleman who I didn't want to wake up. I also didn't know his name, but little story. On the way out, I saw his acceptance letter to law school. So, Andrew, if you're out there, call me.